everyone, I'm Sean Walker from iTrain Hockey. Today we're going to be battling it out inside the corners, and this is a really good option oftentimes when we're trying to cycle the puck and we're trying to move the puck up the boards. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to at the last second stop and cut, and then cut down in tight. Oftentimes defensemen will they'll force you to go up the boards and contain you in that sense. And as an option, obviously, we can always cross and cut to the middle. And we're almost going to like use that as a deceptive move. Here is the hidden technique that I want you to focus on. It's all about the crossover at the last second. We can maybe enter into the corner, we can cross over, and then sometimes we might have some space. Some time and space, and you can kind of like slowly kind of drift. But then what I want you to do at the last second before you stop is I want you to cross over, and through the cross you're gonna stop. That is your key little hidden gem move. It's all about the cross and then push out of that cross and then beat the player. Whenever we stop and face a player, we're putting ourselves in such a vulnerable position. You got to get the hell out of there quick. You got to move laterally quick. And one of the best ways for us to move laterally, to fake like we're going this way, is a cross, but then we turn it into a push off from there. Make sure that you pull the puck back so that it's nice and close to your left skates if you're a lefty heading in this direction. And we're obviously going to show it on the other side too. So I'll show it really quickly here. You're heading up the boards. At the last second, I want you to cross and then pull into that cross. And you can do a quick forehand tuck. Bring it to the backhand if you want. And then I want you to go in tight and then claim some territory and try to score in tight as you try to beat the goalie. Okay, so as I was doing the demonstration, I was noticing that as I was crossing over, I was tripping over this foot. I was turning it into an extra crossover to head in that direction. And that extra crossover won't allow us to bring the puck as close to our body as what we want. And we want to try to focus on the crossover being a cross into a push-off. So it's almost like a T-push. And what really helps us when we do this is an inside leg slip of right now my right skate. So I'll do it super slow, I'll cross, and as I'm crossing, keep this right leg back in a very athletic stance with an inside leg slip, and then you can kind of just tuck it in. You can do the same on the backhand side. This time it'll be left side. I do the crossover, and this leg stays back so that I can pull it in. It'll help you stop really aggressively. Make sure that you're staying nice and wide and really low. You're not just going to pick up a foot and put it behind you, but you're going to stay nice and low as you do it, and in a very athletic stance. And it'll just help you spring coming out and protect the puck so that you can do a stop and start instead of a stop and then a crossover start. Just like one extra thing that we don't need to do. We just have to change direction as fast as we can. We're going up the boards, of course we are, stop, and then cut back down the boards.